Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We got attacked by a saber cat in the last episode. That was very fun. I didn't have a soul gem for it though, unfortunately. Ooh, Nernute. I think there's still something else to come. Unfortunately. And probably a bear as well. Yeah. Make a proper save for the sake of it. Trolls are very tough and have a lot of regeneration. But a weakness to fire. They have so much health and armor it doesn't really matter. It's half my health. Need to get some around. Watch out, Lydia. Trolls are so much more than saber cats. We just can't keep up with its regeneration. Probably gonna have to back run from it. definitely running. Full health again. Controls are a bit silly at this stage in the game. Hopefully I can save Lydia. By letting it reset and wait an hour or something like that. I waited an hour even though I stood in combat with it. Guards, help me.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
There you are.
I'm right behind you.
Oh well, good work with this troll.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years.
May as well go and wait at the inn until morning.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Unfortunate. You have a bear problem.
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Bear pelts are expensive.
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
What do you want? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Very well.
What a boring conversation.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
Depends.
No,
Are you
I'll tell
thirsty?
you.
Hungry? Both?
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow...
Both, possibly.
But Klimek still has...
That's very expensive.
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Klimek is doing
Very
just
well.
fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day.
Why,
but
thank
not
you.
today.
You're very kind. Still interested? Thank you, my lord.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I am.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Haunted, you say?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Certainly not me.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
So I'd like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
Here, take a look at this. but some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Cool.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
I see.
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again. I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Ah, in the big room.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If there's anything else you need.
Thanks. Right, someone else to talk to.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps.
It was over by the
Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
I'm sorry. I was curious.
Just get out of town as fast as you can.
I won't go over
Nothing
there
for
ever
anyone.
again.
See that you don't. I promise to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Oh, let's get some sleep, Lydia.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Time to make it up the 7,000 steps. Although I've got to pick up the Greybeard's takeaway first.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
I can help out.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Thanks.
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
I see.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Thanks.
Be
for the
careful up there.
information. Right, Lydia, we have a bear to deal with. I should stay behind Lydia. Very loud. Well done. Up we go. Sorry, goat. What am I doing? Things. Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Not sure what happened to Lydia.
Need something? I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take
Lydia.
visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Okay.
All right then.
Onwards and upwards. Actually, I might end it there for today, as we are pretty much at 20 minutes, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where hopefully we finish the climb.